Okay, this is Rajesh. Now that the COVID is in control, the lockdown is coming to an end. Some of us have started preparing to go to the office. So, let us do a recap of our Formula 44 and Formula 21 program. Incredibly enough, we ran the program for more than 100 days at a stretch. Every day, we performed 1 hour of yoga exercises, the breathing techniques, meditation, etc., without a break. And now that we are moving to our workplaces and starting our normal office routine, we may bring some changes in the daily program. But this is an occasion to recap what is Formula 44, what is Formula 21. So, Formula 44 is a simple work life balance philosophy. Because we read so much, we learn so much, but then are we able to implement? Why don't we zero in on some simple nuggets, some simple advices? So, in the Formula 44, there are 8 elements. First 4 elements relate to food, and the other 4 elements relate to exercises. So, what are the 4 elements related to the food? Okay, one fistful of nuts, 2 helpings of fruits, 3 glasses of warm or lukewarm water early in the morning, and 4 helpings of vegetables, grains, nuts, beans, pulses, lentils, etc. What we are trying to say that every morning and late afternoon you consume some nuts. The total quantity 1 fistful. If you have had a few almonds in the morning, have a few walnuts in the late afternoon, that completes your 1 fistful of nuts. Similarly, if you had one banana in the morning and one guava in the late afternoon, your second element is completed, 2 helpings of fruits. And if you had a good amount of vegetables and pulses and beans and lentils and grains in your breakfast or dinner or lunch, combined together, you had a good quantity of these organic natural food elements. You have completed the fourth part of the Formula 44, first 4 habits. So the other habit is related to water, which we call water therapy. So every morning we recommend that you consume 2 to 3 glasses of warm water or lukewarm water, but consume it slowly and don't eat or drink anything after you consume the water, and make it slow. Like you sip the tea, you consume this water for 45 minutes or half an hour. Let the water seep into the system, seep into the body slowly. So this is the famous water therapy. So first 4 elements: one fistful of nuts, 2 helpings of fruits, 3 glasses of warm or lukewarm water, 4 helpings of vegetables, grains, pulses, lentils, beans, etc. And now come to the 4 elements of exercises: 1 hour of meditation, 2 rounds of walking, 3 rounds of breathing techniques, and 4 rounds of sun salutations or Surya Namaskar. Now, out of these 8 elements, the 4 habits related to food and water, in my opinion, are the simplest. Anyone can remember and implement it diligently, meticulously, and routinely every day. And in the other 4 elements, doing 4 rounds of sun salutation, doing 3 rounds of breathing techniques, and walking 10-15 kilometers a day is also not a big deal if we just cultivate this habit with complete faith and determination. The difficult element in it is the 1 hour of meditation. What is this 1 hour of meditation? Now, this 1 hour of meditation is the preparation for the 24 hours. Our mind is running into different directions all the time. The concentration in mind is so very important for our health. And when we talk about health, it is just not the physical body. It is about the mental health. It is about the spiritual health. It is about the the social interactions, everything. So you are bright and shining physically, mentally, socially, spiritually, then you can say you are leading a great work life balance and a healthy life. So, in all these, the mind plays the most important role. We talked about the Manomay Kosh, the Pranmay Kosh, and the Annamay Kosh. So, in Yoga Vashisht, Sri Ram is asking his guru, Vashisht, that why people are suffering, why they have afflictions, bodily illnesses, etc. And Guru Vasisht says that the mind is the most important. When the mind is disturbed, when the mind is unhealthy, when the mind is stressed, the prana gets affected, the life air. We have 5 life airs, pran, apan, udan, vyan, saman. So the life air gets affected. And if the life air gets affected, the body gets affected. Because our body is made up of trillions of cells. These cells get affected if the prana gets affected in a negative way. Because the mind is affected in a negative way, the mind is stressed, disturbed, the mind is not positive. So we can see the relation between the body and the mind. So 1 hour of meditation is a preparation to control our mind. We are scattering our energy by letting our mind drive us crazy. And we have spoken about it in so many ways. That the mind is compared to the rope which the charioteer is holding in his hands, and the rope is connected to the mouth of the 5 horses which are pulling the chariot. So these 5 horses represent the 5 senses. The eyes, the nose, the ears, the tongue, the skin. These 5 senses, the Gyanendriyas, are pulling us in all directions. The mind is restless, the mind is fickle, because the senses are driving us crazy, and mind is yielding to the senses, even though the intellect has the power to control the mind. And we, the souls, who are the passengers seated in the chair, in the chariot, the passenger is the soul, the charioteer is the intellect, the mind is the rope, and the horses are the senses, and the body of the chariot is our body. So, how we can control our mind? By applying our intellect, by our own logical conclusion that the mind is pulling me in this direction. Do we get swayed by the demands of mind, or we control? So this control happens if we do meditation. So meditation is the method of meditating. Let's say you are meditating every day for 1 hour. So 1 hour you are trying to fix your mind exclusively on positivity. And those of us who meditate on God, so God being the purest, God being the ultimate, God being the absolute truth, God being the universal consciousness, Swami Mukundanand, our mentor, advises us that we bring the form of God in our mind. So we do the Roop Dhyan, we bring the form of God in whichever form and the name we associate the God with, we bring that in our mind and we meditate. And when we start to shine in our meditation, then we start to feel that our mind is getting controlled. And if we do this practice diligently, then not only are we able to control our mind for 1 hour, we are in a position to control our mind for the next 23 hours. So what is this Formula 21? Formula 21 is a baby step that we first meditate for 21 seconds. So 21 seconds we practice that we won't let the Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Madh, Moh, Matsar, Rag, Irsha, Dves enter our mind. The greed, lust, envy, pride, attachment, etc. We will not let it enter our mind. We will focus our mind on divinity, on the Supreme. And when we do that for 21 seconds successfully, we practice it repeatedly. Now we do it for 21 minutes. Then we do it for 21 hours. So that's like for 1 hour, 1 day, we have practiced to control our mind. So what we recommend that we do the meditation for 1 hour, and the rest of the 23 hours, the meditation is going on alongside our work. Like when we work, we are still thinking about so many things. But then, if we are in a meditative mood, we are working, but we are not letting our mind go into negativities. We bring back our mind to that object of meditation that we have practiced in the morning, the divinity, the God, the Supreme. So that is Formula 21. Start with 21 seconds of meditation, controlling the mind, take it to 21 minutes, then 21 hours, then 21 days, then 21 weeks. And then we become an expert in controlling our mind. And if the mind is healthy, the prana gets healthier. And if the prana is healthy, the bodily afflictions are eliminated and the body becomes healthy. That is the secret of the Formula 21, which is a part of Formula 44, but the most important part, because we may do everything, but if the mind is restless, if the mind is disturbed, if the mind is stressed, we won't succeed in our mission. So just to recall, the 4 elements of food: 1 fistful of nuts, 2 helpings of fruits, 3 glasses of warm or lukewarm water early in the morning, 4 helpings of vegetables, grains, lentils, beans, pulses, etc. 1 hour of meditation, 2 rounds of walking, 3 rounds of breathing techniques, and 4 rounds of sun salutation, Surya Namaskar. We all know that sun salutation is such a great exercise that 95% of the bodily limbs are exercised if we do the sun salutation. And similarly, the breathing techniques: Kapalbhati Pranayam, Bhastrika Pranayam, Bhramri Pranayam, Ujjayi Pranayam, Kapalbhati Anulom Vilom Pranayam. All these pranayam, the breathing techniques: alternate nostril breathing, bellows breathing, the glow on the forehead breathing, Kapalbhati, the bumblebee breathing, Bhramri, Ujjayi for the thyroid. So these are great breathing techniques, and the 2 rounds of walk is a very simple method. We just walk for about 10-15 kilometers, we try. So these in essence are the Formula 44 chief elements which we must remember and implement as many days as we can in a week, if not all 7 days. And then the proof of the pudding is in the eating. Like, we have enjoyed great time practicing it and implementing it so beautifully. We urge all of you to join hands with us and participate. We have our daily online yoga session. Thank you so much, and see you soon.